All right, everyone, welcome back once again to this Beefcast presentation. I'm your casting host, Beef. Joining me, as always, oh man, I can speak, I swear to God.
Here we are in the rubber match. And in the bottom left corner in the red trunks, the Karen Best World.
Oh, I need food. I'm hungry. It's been so many hours. All I want is McDonald's. It's
By which
breakfast.
Kyle means in the top right corner, the blue Protoss Medke.
And so Medke bringing it back in game number 2 there, showing an absolutely beautiful defense of a lot of early Terran aggression there, showing us that his force fields are actually pretty damn good when he remembers to use them, and putting himself within one of making it to that finals.
Yeah, expecting a tight game here. It's do or die for both players, so.
Yeah, both of them want to make it to the finals, want to make it so that they can compete with Sam for that first place big $25 prize. I know, I wish I had $25. But
$25 could be fun.
yeah, certainly. It's could buy you a lot of McGriddles.
Well, not even really.
You could buy you like 8 McGriddles, I
Yeah,
think.
probably
Like 7.
maybe 7.
That's kind of
Probably a
disappointing.
couple bucks each.
That's kind of disappointing how few McGriddles that could buy you.
Yeah. But I mean, you could probably get
Boom.
25 things off the dollar menu.
The dollar menu doesn't exist in America.
I don't think it exists here anymore either. Only the value menu. But that is neither here nor there. Because
We
have
did miss some
standard
big
openings.
Yeah, we did miss some big plays there, as there was actually a worker high five there. Oh, see ya.
And that SCV will not be going home to his wife and kids.
Yeah, he says, "Get me out of this chicken suit," and nope, you're staying in there, and you're being put in your grave in that suit.
Well, he was taken out, just maybe not as he would have liked to. He was kind of zapped out of it,
Yeah,
handed
unfortunate.
many pieces.
So both players here are going to be going for a relatively standard opening, although
Actually,
we
got
do
double
see
gas here from
yeah.
Best World. It's a little bit different.
Second gas coming down. So with the second gas against Protoss, you thinking Cloak Banshee?
It could be Cloak Banshee, or it could just be more aggressive Marauder, Stim Marine kind of early play. He's getting a bunker down here, though.
Yeah, with that bunker, staying on one base, really wants to be able to... Ooh, man, you see that pylon?
I don't... Yeah, I mean, I'm just not seeing the quick factory following this. But it could, but
Yeah,
that's not the orthodox way of going for that early factory.
yeah, certainly not. But as he hits 100 gas here, he could very well be going for that early factory. The bunker going to be securing his front right here, making sure that there's going to be almost nothing coming up
I think it's the factory.
into the base, and the factory does in fact go down. In a position that leads me to believe that Cloak Banshees are very much so a possibility, but look at that Robo. You see that Proxy Robo?
Proxy Robo.
Proxy Robo. So that Robo is most likely going to be used for either a Warp Prism or an Immortal. And looking at what I'm seeing back at home, I'm thinking it's going to be a Warp Prism. I think this is going to be a 4-gate Warp Prism. But I'm honestly not too sure. So we'll see. My bet's on 4-gate Warp Prism. What do you think?
I will take you on that. Actually, no, I would be controversial, and I think that what we're actually going to do is just get a Immortal out of this thing.
You think it's going to be like 2-gate Immortal?
Yeah. He's
Possible.
going reactor on his factory, which again, so strange. Like, look at his minerals. He's at barely able to hit 100 minerals and sitting on 200 gas.
Yeah.
They get the second refinery, because that's exactly the bottleneck he's running into because of that. And even just now, just getting a CC.
Yeah, well, the starport has actually been placed in the top left-hand corner
Oh, yeah, I missed that.
in a proxy. So, very cool there. The Warp Prism is coming out right here. And with that Warp Prism coming out, he is going to be able to ferry units in up there. And he might even drop a pylon on the low ground. I think if you drop a pylon in this location or this location, you should be able to warp up there once you have high ground vision. And a couple stalkers going to be making their way across the map. A scan goes down over here, and it's going to see double gateway. Let's take a look at what else it in fact sees. It sees that there's no nexus for the time being. And what the heck? Do you see this probe? This probe is scouting the starport.
Ooh, I wonder about that.
That is cool. So, starport gets scouted. A couple of zealots and a couple of stalkers, in addition to the observer, going to be making their way up in the warp prism right now, as it is going to be making its way into the base. Right now, all that is there is a couple of bunkers that are going up right now, and a
He's
few
throwing the towel.
Hellions.
You're not going to deal with that.
Starport does get out of there. There's now a huge gas surplus for both of these players. And
we have 2 Stalkers, 2 Zealots about to mosey into the back of the base here.
yeah, and with not a whole lot of stuff to go ahead and defend this back at home, we're going to see how this does end up playing. The phasing mode is engaged here on the Warp Prism as more Zealots are warped in, and even a Sentry. And the game is over. Best World says, screw that, I'm out of here. Medke takes the series. He's going to be meeting up with Sam in game number finals.
That was quick.
That was a brilliant strategy there. The 4-gate Warp Prism did end up coming out, and that was actually just a hard counter to what was going on from Best Worlds. Right there. Pretty good play. Very nice read. A little bit rock, paper, scissors. I don't care. It was awesome. We're going on to the finals. I've been your casting host, Beef. Joining me was Snow. Shay, you looking forward to the finals?
I am. I'm excited.
Best of 5 coming at you. ZVP. We'll see you there.